Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through common dock maintenance for the Yeedi S20 Infinity Ultra. If you're interested in the S20, the link to it will be in the video description, where you can find links to our top robot vacuum, wet dry vacuum, and cordless vacuum cleaner picks, as well as our daily vacuum deals website, so be sure to shop all those links in the description. So, here's our station. We'll just start with the very top. At the very top here, we have our clean and dirty water tanks. We'll get those removed. Inside here, make sure that all three of these inlets and outlets, whatever you want to call them, are free from any sort of clogs or obstructions. And we got one hole right down here in the corner. This is going to be a little drain hole, so if there ever are any drips in here, they can find their way out from the top. So make sure that's free from any debris and clogs as well. Next, let's look at the clean water tank. There's not much to it here for the clean water tank. Just rinse it out every once in a while. We also have, I believe, like some silver ion module beads in here. These typically last anywhere between like 6 months and a year. So I believe Yeedi would have some replacements. You could just pop off this hose and put new ones in if desired. But not much to it for the clean water tank there. Just rinse it out as you see fit. And then for the dirty water tank, I highly recommend emptying this after every use just to prevent odors from building up. These can get really swampy and stinky smelling. And then you'll notice a lot of the heavier solids and dirt and debris will start to kind of make a sludge and settle at the bottom of these tanks. So after every use, it's in your best interest to wash and rinse these out. If you're not going to do that, grab a little cap full of mouthwash, buy like denture cleaning tablets, retainer cleaning tablets, things like that that'll dissolve in the water. You can put one of those or cut them in half if you want to go further. Put a half a tablet in there to just help keep that cleaner for longer until you choose to empty it. Moving further down in our station, we have a removable cover here, just pulls out. That reveals our solution tanks. So your general all-purpose cleaner goes in red and your heavy-duty solution goes in the black solution tank there. So just refill those as needed. And then once your vacuum bag is full, you can dispose of it. So when you pull it out, make sure this lid is pulled up so you're not spilling all the dirt and debris around your house. My little tip and trick for you is write the date when you install your new vacuum bag so you can track that visually and very easily. Just having it right there to see if you want to check every once in a while, just looking at the cover. The cover only goes on one way. Just press it back on. There you go. Further down the station, we have a removable tray that makes cleaning and care super easy with this. So take a look. This tray comes out. You can wash and rinse it. And we should have multiple pieces here. So let's grab this piece. That comes off too. So heavier debris, just empty in the trash can. And then you can wash and rinse both of these out. Wipe them down as needed. And in here you have this little hose. Just make sure it's free from any clogs or obstructions. That's why it's really important that you clean this tray every once in a while. And you can just wipe down the inside there. Not much to it though. They make it super simple there. Charging contacts, sensor, you can just wipe those down as needed. This is where it's going to empty. For the self-empty, you can just feel around to make sure that there's no obstructions in there affecting the self-empty from working properly. If you do notice a clog, then we do have a removable chute right here. It looks like it's just 3 Phillips head screws. You can pop this cover off to clean any debris that might be trapped in that self-empty vacuum channel. And that's really it. This station is super straightforward. It really takes care of itself. Swap and empty and clean the water tanks, add solution as needed, change the vacuum bag when it's full, and rinse the tray off at the bottom. Simple, straightforward. It really does a good job taking care of the S20 and also making sure that you don't have to spend more time than necessary taking care of the station.